Hey everybody, it's me, Peppermint, and this is an exciting moment. We are here having a very special conversation. Listen, if you have been watching, I always say it is nearly impossible to not be involved or think about or hear about something going on in politics. And these days, during the Trump campaign, or Trump administration rather, there is so much going on that's questionably illegal. There's a lot of reasons to be bringing up law. I think I've learned more and talked more about the law process in the past couple of months than I have in the past couple of decades. And that's not a good thing. Anyway, so if you're joining us right now, I'm so excited for y'all to be here. Listen, first things first, if you're watching this stream, make sure that you share this stream to your channels, to your socials. Let's get more people on here right now. We are in the comments talking and answering questions, and because I know that this is going to be a really interesting conversation, but there's also probably like some serious questions that we're going to be able to answer. And so if you have any questions at all, please drop them in that chat and we will address questions in the chat. But we have a lot to get to. I'm so stoked. Now, I first met this fabulous human being, I don't even know, several years ago. It might have been like 2020.
Yes.
When everybody was tuning in to their, when everybody was locked in and looking on their devices, getting, damaging their eyesight. I definitely was. And had an opportunity to speak to her class. She is a University of Michigan professor and a former Supreme Court clerk. But most excitingly, is an author of a brand new book called Lawless. It's a long title. How the Supreme Court Runs on Conservative Grievance, Fringe Theories, and Bad Vibes. That is the truth. We have with us Professor Leah Littman. Hi, Professor Littman.
Thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here.
I'm so glad you're here. Now, this is a live show, and we want people to be able to tune in or to be able to ask and answer questions and interact. We're going to be doing all that in the comments. And so, have at it in the comments. We aren't going to have time to like bring anybody in or bring anybody on to the broadcast. I ain't got it like that. I'm running tech myself. So we're just going to steam right ahead because we have lots to get to. Number one, just like right off the bat, in terms of like current events, and I know you probably are sick and tired of talking about this, and I don't want to talk directly about it, but here we go. I was shocked when I opened up my social media, aka the news, and saw that New Jersey mayor was arrested. Newark mayor, Newark, New Jersey mayor was arrested for trying to get access to, or at least being around, the ICE prison detention facility. What is the new ICE prison down the street? And that was a shocker. I think a lot of people are seeing, clearly, a lot of people are seeing news and headlines, but like clips and instances almost on the daily now of ICE, rolling into a neighborhood. Before, like a few weeks ago, they were getting people at places of work and things like that. Now they're like rolling into just like it feels all over the place. It's like very steeped into our society now. Like there's almost no place you can't go that feels like you're not seeing a clip of somebody being dragged out of something by some ICE
officers.
Hirees. Yeah. ICE employees, let's call it that.
Who are usually wearing gaiters and masks.
Yeah, it's oh gosh. And so what is going on?
Yeah, so I think we should understand these aggressive uses of immigration and customs enforcement in at least two ways. One is the episode with the Newark mayor was wild because the mayor was there with several congressional representatives, and under federal law, congressional representatives are entitled to engage in oversight and inspect federal facilities like that. And ICE didn't let them in for over an hour. And instead,
they were trying to get them to go away.
Yes, exactly. And instead, they arrest the Newark mayor. And to my mind, it's very similar to, the Trump administration also indicted some state judges for allegedly interfering with immigration enforcement. And it looks like they are basically trying to prosecute perceived political enemies. Like they're using criminal law and immigration law to go after people who don't agree with them. And it's a really terrifying escalation of, using the vast apparatus of the federal government to just go after anyone who disagrees with you. So